Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all my friend. Today I'm gonna share with guys my movie review. The title name is Away.
We live or we die by the clock. That's how long we have. Two lines. One to the airport truck, one to the Moscow truck. Nikolai, tick-tock. 50 seconds! When that clock hits zero, you send this truck. I don't care if Lenin himself comes out of his tomb with a priority package.
Before I wanna tell you guys my movie review, I wanna introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Fakrul Razi bin Basra from the PSM3. The title name of this movie is Away. Director name in this movie is Robert Zemeckis. This movie has long been released on March 2001, but this movie is still trending until this day. The four main characters in this movie, among them is Chuck Nolan. He is working as a FedEx Express company. He is the man who no give up until his success. Secondly, Wilson the volleyball has a face of blood. Why the ball has a bloody face is because at the time Chuck Nolan's hand was bleeding. She slapped the ball and then the ball has a face mark like human face. So Chuck Nolan makes the ball a friend while on the island. Thirdly is Kelly Fierce. Kelly Fierce is a Chuck Nolan girlfriend. She's worked as a doctor in hospital. And last but not least, Bettina Peterson. She is an ordinary person. She helped show the way to Chuck Nolan when he got lost on the road when Chuck Nolan want to deliver item of FedEx. Okay, now I wanna share you guys the synopsis of this movie. This movie is about a man named is Chuck Nolan who gone on business trips, but the plane had crashed due to bad weather. But only Chuck Nolan survived that crash, and he boarded a safety boat and fainted. Next morning, he was swept away on an island in the middle of the ocean. Secondly, Chuck Nolan has been on the island for 4 years. Many obstacles and challenges he has faced, such finding food to eat, making fire, met the wood. When Chuck Nolan want to escape from the island using a safety boat but was unsuccessful because of the high wave. After 4 years he in island, Chuck Nolan is getting great and professional on the island. In the end, he thinks he want to go out of this island because he doesn't want to die in this island, and then he built raft made of wood and managed to go with Wilson the volleyball. He success go out of the island, but sadly seen when Wilson had fallen into the sea while Chuck Nolan was asleep. He tried to get save Wilson but cold. He cried. And the finale of this movie, he slept on the raft and then he was rescued by the ship. And lastly, I want to tell about the moral value of this movie. Firstly, it is a person who does not easily give up. Secondly, a man of high spirit. Thirdly, a person who have a patient attitude. All from me about this movie. Thank you to all my friends and thank you to all my viewers. And then don't forget to watch this movie because this movie is the best I ever seen. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We live or we die by the clock. That's how long we have. Wait for impact!